and says, you know what he should do? He should run for president, this guy, Cuomo. He'd be better than Biden, this guy, Cuomo, but I'd beat him, too. Let me ask you something. With all of this adulation that you're getting for doing your job, are you thinking about running for president? Tell the audience.
No. No. This is no time for politics. And, lead by example. I'm not going to get into a political dispute with the president. I'm not going to rise to the bait of a political challenge. I'm not running for president. I was never running for president. I said from day one I wasn't running for president. I'm not running for president now. I'm not playing politics. I just want partnership to deal with this. I answered. The answer is no.
No, you're not thinking about it?
Sometimes it's one word. I said no.
Have you thought about it?
No.
Are you open to thinking about it?
No.
Might you think about it at some point?
No.
How can you know what you might think about at some point right now?
Because I know what I might think about and what I won't think about. But you're a great interviewer, by the way.
Why doesn't he just act like a president? That's a stupid way to say it.
Donald Trump was asked
Sorry. Excuse me.
You're supposed to cough into your elbow. I don't know, sir. I learned that actually covering your White House.
Actually, that's true. But fortunately, I'm alone in my home. But that's okay.
All right.
I agree. You're right.
You should it's kind of old school to do it with your hand. Do it into your elbow. You're supposed to do it.
Thank you.
Let me ask.
Now he's being soft on his xenophobia in the past. So I just can't figure the guy. It's like watching a yo-yo. I shouldn't have said it that way. It's like watching.
It feels that way. I want to ask you. That's okay. I want to ask you what happens to the Democratic.
Are you at all concerned, as Trump said, that we cannot let the cure be worse than the problem itself?
We have to take care of the cure. That will make the problem worse no matter what. No matter what. We know what has to be done.
First, there are people who are doing extraordinary work, who deserve our thanks. And when you see a healthcare worker on the way to work, when you see a grocer who's been working a double shift, trying to deal with the demand in these stores, when you see a pharmacist who's overwhelmed with the long lines, when you see a police officer, firefighter who they're out there doing their job, they're opening doors, they don't know who's on the other side of the door, they're walking up to car windows. These are just extraordinary heroes. Ask yourself, would you do that? I mean, what kind of selflessness and courage